Okay, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to describe a sport or exercise you enjoy doing. You should say what it is, how often you do it, and who do you do it with, and explain why you enjoy it so much. Well, I'm not going to prepare notes today. I want to give this kind of example. So I'm just going to organize my idea. I already know the sport that I'm going to talk about. It's basketball and boxing. So I think I'm going to choose boxing. Recently, it has been my favorite, and probably do it with my partner. By partner, I say like a boxing partner. And I love it because it's just amazing. The feeling that you have after finishing boxing, the building of self confidence. So I'm going to talk about this kind of stuff. So now I know I have between 1 to 2 minutes. After my preparation, I have between 1 to 2 minutes to talk about this topic. Well, over years, I've been doing boxing, even though it's not continuously. I usually switch between boxing and basketball. There are times when I focus more on basketball, and there are times when I focus more on boxing. So recently, it has been about boxing. I love shadow boxing. I love like punching the bag, and also I love to practice with a partner. And this partner of mine is a professional boxer, and I love doing it. For me, it's just a hobby. I'm not looking into becoming a professional, and it's a little bit late for me. But himself is a professional boxer, and he loves practicing with me because I'm taking boxing seriously. So he kind of like get the challenge he's looking for. So from time to time, we practice together at the gym. Sometimes we go out in the morning running and practicing some drills, doing shadow boxing, and teaching each other what we know. And I think he's a good teacher, and also I am a good teacher. Teaching each other goes both ways. Like there are things that he knows that he can transfer them to them. There are things that I can teach him. So this partnership is mutual beneficial. So I love boxing especially because it makes me feel great and more confident. The reflexes that you learn when you're doing boxing helps you to have a good hand to eye coordination and helps you to think fast, to make decisions fast, and to react. This I think improves your nerve system. So I think I'm looking forward to doing more and more boxing. Just like basketball, the reflexes in basketball, the changes of pace, direction, fast decision making. These two kinds of uh, sports are one of the best, I think. In general, sports do a lot of this, but when it comes to boxing and basketball, they are my favorite. It's like playing chase with your body, somehow, if that makes sense. All right, then. So that's the end of this question. I have some advice that I always make to my dear students, listeners, and probably teachers. When it comes to doing anything, be it exam, IELTS, TOEFL, SAT, whatever it is that I've all taught, being sports that I love doing every day, practice is the key. When you know where to find your material and to practice with the right material, the rest is history. After some time, you're going to feel the difference. But if you're afraid of trying to do things by yourself, expecting you're magically going to be better in the examination, that doesn't work. Trust me, with good practice, with better practice, you could even have the better answers than the answers that you usually see on different channels on YouTube. So just focus on what you believe in, focus on your own story, practice your own stories. Even if you know everything about yourself and your English is very good, don't trust that. Just believe in you practicing the actual questions. This helps you. It doesn't automatically improve your English if your English is already good, but it helps you to be more confident and comfortable in the exam setting because you have been there, you have seen it. There's a difference between knowing and actually doing something. When you know something, you just assume you're going to be able to. But when you actually do it and practice it, you know that you're going to do it. So you increase the chances of being successful in this examination once you practice and try to create the real life or real exam scenarios. So I'm wishing all the best. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep on grinding.